Art can be more than just an expression for some. It can be a way to record life. In this week's Storytellers, 9 News journalist Ama Arthur Ozma shows us the muralist and his mission.
I think it's just giving people more art to look at.
Work-life balance is an abstract idea.
I gotta maneuver where you are.
For artists like Thomas Detour Evans.
I'm always creating new work.
Because his work is his message, and his message is his life.
A lot of people go through life not really having that opportunity to be seen by everybody.
So for Thomas, also known as Detour in the art world, work continues night and day.
I want people to see it as inspirational, something new that they haven't seen before. So that's my goal whenever I do any type of art.
Every project is different.
So I'm over here putting up a mural.
But the mission is the same.
I think it's important to have murals in the community that kind of reflect the community.
So he's moving on from his usual subjects.
Painted Jay-Z, of course, right here.
To paint people who aren't world famous, but fascinating.
Oh my gosh, it's such an honor. It's surreal, you know? It really is.
This is you. This is real.
Usually I like to paint people that I'm influenced by.
This is me.
It's roses mixed with line work and my face.
He's drawing attention to the lives of local women of color.
So I'm Hispanic, Latina.
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Mexican, Native American.
For those that don't know, Sudanese, and Egyptian.
Spanish, German, and Italian. So what do? I'm a fashion stylist, fashion designer.
I wanted to put her in a neighborhood where she kind of frequents.
It's crazy how much details in just like one ear.
And when I was doing it, people would stop me and say, I know that person. Is it Sam? And I would be like, yeah, that is Sam.
Yeah, we got another hunk.
For Detour, this is a project of pure passion, communicating culture with each hue.
A lot of times when a lot of people of color go to a museum, it's really hard to find individuals that kind of look like us in these masterpieces. So for me, it's really important to start putting people of color, especially females, in my life on these beautiful portraits. So that way, in 100 years, people will look back and say, okay, they were represented, they were here.
And his muse, Tanya Soleil, is an artist in her own right.
And I want you to see right through me, to the depths of me.
And her face is popping up all over town.
So I painted Tanya 3 times.
I think this one might be my favorite. You only see what's on the surface, but you have to dive deep into a person to see who they are. It makes me proud and it makes me grateful that I could be an inspiration to someone.
The colors on these walls radiate confidence.
That girl portrays determination.
And Build It Too.
It's helped me love who I am more.
I was walking in New York a couple years ago and I saw a bunch of legends on one wall, you know, and just all next to each other, and I'm like, man, one day, like, I'm gonna be there, you know. It's crazy.
And it's reactions like that.
Now they have something beautiful to stare at with a positive message.
That keep Detour working day after day.
To take people from these neighborhoods and from Denver and to, you know, amplify us and just put us on walls everywhere else, it's kind of like we're still leaving our mark.
I want them to feel proud about themselves and how they look and, you know, who they are.
With photojournalist Ama Arthur Ozma, Anusha Roy, 9 News.